I'm a cancer patient. I'm drinking Kangen water 9.5, also taking daily cancer medication. How should I take 11.5 and 9.5 appropriately, as I was told? 9.5 and 11 can neutralize the medication. Is that true?
Everyone hear that?
Yes.
First of all, let me preface this by saying that the Enagic company that produces Kangen water machines does not recommend that you drink 11.5 pH water. You all know that though, right?
Yes.
Do I? Well, I can tell you this. I would drink it. I have drunk it. We know many people who've been drinking it. We know a woman in her 70s who the doctor gave the death sentence to, lung cancer, 90 days to live. She started drinking the 11.5 because she wanted something strong. Her chiropractor said, no, do not drink it. The company doesn't want you to drink it. It's too alkaline. She said, I got 90 days to live. What have I got to lose? So she started drinking it. In her 70s, she drank over a gallon a day. And in 120 days, oh wait, did she live that long? She only had 90 days to live, didn't she? In 120 days, she had no cancer in her body. It's the only thing she changed. That's not possible, is it? It's not possible. She's still drinking it. So would I drink the 11.5? Yes, absolutely. Is the 11.5, the 9.5, the question was, going to neutralize your stomach acids?
Medication.
And medications. Neutralize your medications. To my knowledge, Kangen water cannot neutralize your medications in any way, shape, or form to begin with. I don't know how that would happen. If you look at it scientifically, how would a high pH water neutralize your medications? One thing I know people worry about is that it will make them too effective because of its hydration qualities, that the doctor gives you 100 milligrams of a drug. He thinks you're going to take it with normal water, and he thinks that your body only has absorbability to get about 10% of it. That's why he gave you 100 milligrams. He thinks you'll get about 10%, maybe 20% of that medication. People fear with Kangen water, because of its low microclustering capability, hydration, able to get into the cells, is going to carry that medication, more of it, into the cell. And they're going to get too much. I've never ever seen that happen, ever. And so I don't know that it's possible, but if you have that concern, I would just take my medication with the 7.0 water is all. But think about this for a minute. If you put water in your stomach, ordinary water, tap water, bottled water, if you drank a bunch of it, and you could move your stomach around, and you could feel it sloshing around in there if you drank a lot, like 16 or 20 ounces. Try that with Kangen water. That's how I tested that hydration capability. So I drank about that much. I waited just a couple minutes, and then I did the slosh test. There was nothing. It was already gone. And I believe that because of its nature, it begins to absorb in your mouth when you first start drinking it, and then down your throat and your esophagus and into your stomach. It's already leaving into the cells, minutely, but it is nonetheless. And it moves through because water requires no digestion. Many people say, I'm not going to drink that high alkaline water because it's going to neutralize all my stomach acid and I won't be able to digest anything. Ha! That's not what's going to happen. It's no digestion required. It's not going to activate the proton pumps and pump a ton of acid into your stomach. Actually, adults could use more acid in their stomach because they're taking Prilosec and Prevacid and Nexium and Tums and Rolaids, because their doctors have convinced them they don't have, or they have too much stomach acid. And actually the reverse is true. They don't have enough, which seems counterintuitive, right? But that's the fact. They don't have enough stomach acid. So when they eat their food, there's not enough acid in there to start the breakdown of their food. The food actually starts to rot in their stomachs. It's laying in there. It's not moving out. Pork takes 4.5 hours to leave your stomach. It's rotting in there. And because it's rotting, it's bubbling and boiling. And the little stomach acid they do have is shooting up into the base of their esophagus. GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. And they think they have it because of too much stomach acid, because that's what the good old doctors told them. It's not true. It's probably less than 5% of people actually have too much stomach acid. All the rest have too little. You came to hear the truth today, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Did I answer that question?
Thank you, Bob.